Okay guys, we are back from shopping. We've also been to Soft Play today, and I actually thought it is my favourite thing ever on YouTube to watch hauls and just to see what people buy and what their tastes are like. So I have 2 bags and 2 huge sacks of a mixture of like Christmas things, Christmas decor, Christmas gifts. That's for me. Let's just get into it. So I'm going to start. I wanted Christmas present sacks for the kids this year because we were going up to my family in Scotland, and it's just that way where you're like, if you're trying to bring all toys down with you, you don't want bags splitting on you halfway through from taking it from the car to the house. So I got Axel this reindeer sack. It is so fluffy. And this was £10, which I thought was so cute. It's really, really thick as well. So you can tell that it's going to last a while. I got Ella this one. It might be covered in little bits of black bunny tails, actually, because that's another thing that I bought. But I got Ella this one. It's got like the fur trim. It's a kind of teddy Borg material, and it's got the E. I did try to get one with A on this for Axel, and I saw it in literally 4 different locations in the shop, and every time I saw it I was like, am I gonna find an A? And then no. So Axel got the reindeer and Ella got the E. Got Ella cold cup with a straw. I'll just edit you out. Y'all want to be famous. Are they getting on the YouTube? Are you alright?
Balance and core.
What core? So yeah, I got Ella this cold cup. She loves like she's 5, okay, and I don't know about you, if you have a 5-year-old that's more like a 15-year-old, that is definitely where she's at. My niece is double her age, and I swear to God they both just act exactly the same. So this was £3.50. It's a soft touch cup, so it's really, really soft. Shocker. I got these bunny tails, dried bunny tail bunch. These aren't for Christmas, but our decor in the living room is monochrome, and I've got a vase that has kind of like green eucalyptus in all year round, and I was like, it just doesn't go, and I need some black dried pampas or something. So I got these. They were supposed to be £6, but they were actually £3. So that's good. Now this one, if you have got, I'm going to self pick because I'm getting excited. Ella and I watched the new Monster High movie recently, and we loved it. Like, if you haven't seen it, watch it. It's really, really good. But this is like a surprise doll case. So they get 19 surprises. They get a little key and they unlock it. So it's different outfits. This one was Claudine Wolf. Now this in Smith's toy store is, I've got the receipt here, it's supposed to be like $36.99, and in B&M $29.99. So and when I was in Smith's they didn't actually have Claudine, and she's like the main character of the film, so got that for her. On the theme of Monster High, also got her this little fluffy diary. It's got a pen, a little paper clip with a charm on it, or 2 paper clips with a charm on it, and it says best booze forever, and I just thought that was really cute. You can see at the back, it's actually got some stickers with it. So I got that for Ella because she's definitely into, like I said, that little, she's like a preteen. She just wants to, she loves writing at school. She's constantly in the writing corner. All of my work notebooks are just scribbled with notes, and she's like, I left your note, mummy. So I've got her that. And then I got this little zombies forever. It's like a little surprise thing. I don't even know what you get in it, to be honest. I seen it. Oh wait, 1 zombie forever doll, 1 zombie forever pet, 2 accessories, 1 doll stand, 1 sticker sheet, 1 trading card, and 1 collector sheet. I'll be honest, I saw this and was like, this is something that my inner child wanted. I may or may not just give this to myself. But that was $6.99, I'm sure. The diary was £6, so I think pretty good for a little set like that. What else did I get? I got this gingerbread making kit. Comes with the little cutter. It's also got icing, bead decorations, and then the cookie mix. This one, I'm sure this was like £1.65, £1.69. So I've got that. We're actually about to do that after I filmed this vlog. Now these, oh my god, I love these. So I got two of these. The archery back is antique glass, crescent moon, and star tree decorations. £4. I bought this is from the Enchanted Forest theme that they've done this year. I got some, they're like peacock baubles. I'll see if I can put a picture in here. Peacock theme and geode feather ones, and oh my god, they were gorgeous. They're my favourite decorations I've ever bought. And these, I saw them and I was like, these are part of my soul. I had to have them. And then I got myself a new mug, £3.50. Has line drawing faces, really good size. Like you can see that. That is a good, like the kids have kept me up and I am going to have caffeine today. Caffeine is the theme. That's my mug. I actually went in and I was like, I really want a festive mug. I want a wintry mug. Because the one I got it in summer and you know I've been using it every day for that. But I was just like, I want a different one. And I saw this and I was like, do you know what? This one's coming home with me. Maybe the black makes it feel a little bit more wintry. I don't know. And then this one, this is part of the husband's stocking fillers. So he best not watch this video. These were £3.50. His favourite chocolate. Hot chocolate selection. This has cinnamon, hazelnut, peppermint, orange kernel, toasted mallow, and ginger or gingerbread? Ginger flavour. These are crackers. I just thought they were little boxes. Duh, it says cracker selection. But I got this for £4. He loves his chocolate, obviously, so these are just, I've already bought his main presents, and these were just things of like, okay, there's some money left in the budget, I'll just put these in as like stocking fillers. And then the last thing is classic advent calendar for Ella. £2 for the Milky Bar kit. The theme of the Manifesting Mama challenge today, at this point I feel like I've just been combining different things. So the tapping videos, oh my goodness, I can't even explain to you. Like I said, I've done these before. I have done them numerous times before. You know, at one point it was very much a daily practice, but it never ever hit me the way that it has now. And I don't know why, but it's just, I'm here for it. So I've been doing them. I did them last night again. I did quite a few because I felt really angry. And then the anger turned into the meditations, and the tapping meditations made me realise that actually I was angry because I didn't feel enough, and I was angry because I thought, well, if I was enough then these things wouldn't happen. And that was so insightful having that. So I felt a lot better after that. I gave myself some alone time, and then we watched Jackass Forever on Netflix and had a good laugh, and it felt really good afterwards. I'm actually going to get my husband to do the tapping videos tonight because he's been really stressed out with school. Just have a really Christmassy weekend, to be honest. Like, the shopping was so much fun this morning. Something that I've been doing as well is I took the affirmations that I did yesterday and said them to myself in the mirror whilst tapping on the points, and that was such a good thing this morning. It felt really nice to do. It really did feel like I was affirming them on a different level, so highly recommend you do that. I will also share a link to the reel that I made yesterday with the affirmations using the human design gates and the 10 examples that I put in of my own gates. So there is a chance that you will have one or more of these gates activated in your own chart, so it might give you some inspiration for those as well. So I'll put that link below. And you know, comment, engage, like the post, share the post. If you're like, someone I know would love this, share it to your stories, tag them in the comments. I would absolutely, like, I cannot express to you how much I would appreciate it, and my babies would appreciate it too, because it would help my business a lot. It's free, isn't it? And the spirit of giving with holidays. So that's what I've been doing. But something that I just really felt like doing over the weekend was, when it was coming up for me around my money beliefs and what I think about when I spend money and my relationship with money. That's a big part of my spiritual practice that I've been really embodying and incorporating, was how I feel when I spend, right? And a big theme that came up for me was that when I spend, I feel shame, I feel guilt, unless it's something like buying the groceries or paying bills or anything like that. If it's something that is just going to make us happy, or is like a little bit of a luxury to have, or anything else, I feel like I am going to get told off. I feel full of shame, I feel guilt around spending the money. And that's not how I want to feel anymore. I was saying to my coach today, I was like, now I need to just keep affirming to myself that money is for health, safety and happiness, and if it falls into one of those categories, it's not something that I need to feel shameful of or about, because that is what money's function is. It's there to exchange, to give us these things. So when I was buying all of these things today, and we went to soft play, and even buying drinks at soft play, usually I'd be like, okay, let's pack our juice bottles up. And I was like, okay, we're gonna get some drinks when we get there. Ground into myself, I don't feel guilty when I spend money. Money it can be a spiritual thing, it can be used for our own happiness, etc, etc. And I didn't feel guilt and I didn't feel shame, and it felt so good. So today I just said, okay, that's my spiritual practice, spending money and not feeling guilty around it. Or if I do feel guilty, you know, tapping in or affirming that these things are beneficial to me. And actually, what is so exciting, we've decided that we're gonna redo the kitchen decor, we're gonna do the living room, we're gonna put a new flooring throughout, we're gonna redo the entryway and the hallway, and get Ella a new bed, and I'm so excited for it. I've actually as well got a design appointment booked for next Tuesday for someone to come out and give us a quote and a design process for a potential extension onto the lower level of the house, just to give us that extra living space and be like, okay, we have room to grow. And that's something that I actually put on my intentions at the beginning of this challenge, so just reminding myself of that is actually wild, that that's something that we're now doing. And I can't wait for day 14, because we're going to look back on those intentions and be like, this is what we manifested. My brother-in-law is self-employed now, and when we were talking about, okay, we want to put a new floor throughout, obviously my husband was like, okay, I'm going to ring my brother. And he rang him and he said, you know, I need to ring you actually to get a quote about floor. And he said, before you say anything, we've just done XYZ, we've got this one piece of herringbone flooring, if you want that. And I literally was like, did I manifest this? Because it's herringbone floor that we want throughout. So it just feels like things are slotting into place, like manifestations are happening left, right and centre, and I'm just so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Like, this whole, once you get past that valley of despair, which was definitely day 7, if you haven't seen that vlog, go watch it, because it was like, is manifestation BS? Is this crap? Like, my ego was really struggling. My ego was like, we can't do this, this is not, it can't be this easy, you know, there's more work involved or something. And now it just shows you that when you know the tools, or you know the people, or you know you have the system and the support involved to push past that valley of despair, to then start to feel like, oh, I've got this, and then you get to the success level, instead of quitting and saying, no, I can't do it anymore, self-sabotaging, going back to the start. That's really what this day is about. Allow yourself to have joy and spend money if that's a situation that you also resonate with, or just enjoy yourself without feeling shame or guilt about it. If it's prioritizing yourself and saying, look, I know weekends are normally family time, but I'm actually gonna go to the shops on my own today because I need that space, then you do that. Don't feel guilty or shame about doing something that is going to benefit you. So that's today's challenge within day 10. That is today's day 10 challenge. I'm about to go test the new mug out. It's so good actually, because black accents are what we're doing the downstairs in. We're doing neutral stone tones. I might do an entire video on this. I've got the Pinterest board. After we've had the design consultation on Tuesday, might have some drawings or something that I could show you, and then get that going with. I will see you guys soon. Bye.